Hello everybody, this is Aegis Starcraft once again bringing another video commentary from my YouTube channel, and today I have kind of a little bit of a special treat for you guys. Yes, I know it is a special treat because this is a game that Sire sent me, one of his replays, his many replays. I think I casted one of his other games already, not quite sure, but he's going to be spawning here as a red Protoss on the left side. Let me see, this is the 9 o'clock position on Lost Temple, and his opponent Diesel Power. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Okay, taking that a little bit too far, sorry about that. Diesel Power spawning here on the bottom right side at the, what is this, 6 o'clock? Kind of looks like 7 o'clock to me, but let's just call it 6 o'clock position in Lost Temple. And what did I want to talk about? There was something I wanted to talk about here before we got this game started. Boy. Oh yeah, I remember now. I'm a little bit jealous because I was looking at my video uploads and on my StarCast series. I think there are only like 4 or 5 videos, and so far of the ones that I've uploaded, Sire versus Apology has the most views, and it's kind of sad because I have a video with Sire, I can play against Sire, and I have a couple of videos, you know, that are, I thought, pretty epic, but no, you guys liked Sire versus Apology the best, so apparently that video was more entertaining than mine. Makes me kind of sad, but I guess it doesn't really matter because I am the one casting and I am the one getting the views, so take that, Sire. This little probe of yours is going to be scouting the Zerg, but it's a little bit too late because nothing is going on down here, so you're going to have 0 scouting information. Really looks like a 15 pool. Yes, 15 pool, 14 hatch, I would imagine. No, 15 pool, 15 hatch. Wow, I'm kind of curious as to what's going to happen in this game. What the Zerg player is going oversupply on the Overlords? That seems a little bit weird. What kind of build is he doing? Probably a little bit clueless. Surrounding Sire's probe over here. Diesel Power showing him the real rumble of a V6 engine. I'm just kidding. I'm not really sure. Do diesel engines come in the same denominations as gasoline engines? Let's see. Let's think about that for a second. I think so. Yeah, there you go. Mercedes-Benz makes a couple of, wow, kind of late pull here, 17, hatchery. Mercedes-Benz makes a couple of diesel vehicles. Actually, most European vehicles are diesel, and actually where I am from, which you are not going to find out today where I am from, but where I am from, a lot of vehicles are also diesel, but I think that's quickly changing. Not quite sure. Not really sure. It does not really matter. Why are we talking about diesel? Yes, because Diesel Power told us to. This Overlord here trying to take the little sneaky position over the cliff so that he cannot be spotted, therefore killed by the stalkers. And is a stalker coming out? Yes, it is. Sire here doing like any good Protoss would do, a 1-gate cybernetics core build, and Diesel Power here rumbling his engine, sending his little Zerglings for the finish line, or I guess, would it be the finish line, or would it be the first turn, the first curve? Not sure, but they are running and gunning. Look at those little Zerglings go, one of them falling behind. Which one's gonna win? Number 1, number 2, or number 3, or number 4? It looks like, oh wow, did they all just kind of get there at the same time? Anyway, looks like the Zerglings are going to come in here. Really not much. They're just kind of scouting. They just want to make sure nothing funny is going on in the Protoss base. I mean, as far as Diesel knows, this cybernetic score is not even down here, so it could be Man Zealots for all he knows. Kind of a little bit late for a scout. Possibly even going to go for the harass. Doesn't look like he is going to. Looks like he's going to run right out there. 1 Zergling being missed micro. 2 Zerglings going down, and possibly a 3rd one. No, it does not look like. Maybe it is. Oh my goodness, Sire about to. Okay, that's not really exciting. Why am I getting so riled up over 1 little Zergling dying? Not the end of the game. Excuse me, guys. I don't know. I guess I'm just really happy today to be bringing you another awesome commentary and another awesome cast. Looks like a 3-gate council over here. Sire, what is he thinking, and what is this building? A dark shrine? What? What? Oh my goodness, did the blue Zerg see? Oh, this is so bad. Diesel Power is going to be in a world of hurt. He is not going to be able to put on the cruise control button like he wants to because once these Dark Templar come out here, I mean, yeah, he has a lair, I think. Okay, he doesn't even have a lair right now, but he will be having a lair by the time those Dark Templar come down here and try to be harassy and, you know, take out the queens and the mineral lines. It's kind of up for grabs whether you want to take the mineral line or the queen. I'd probably go for the queen first because that would slow down the third player, their production so much. And even if you take like 4 drones down, I mean they can kind of recover that from that fairly quickly because overseers morph fairly quickly as well. They take 17 seconds, which is not a lot of time really. And I think actually I've been thinking for those of you that are Zerg players, looks like he's going for a Hydralisk build here. Yes, he is. This is a smart 2 evolution chamber. And oh my goodness, these Dark Templar are coming over here. Gonna take out the Zerglings though. Possibly not the best choice. See, you kind of give it away now, Sire. This is why you're such a bad player. And I should not be casting your replays. Gonna take out the Hydralisk then. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, he can still make massive Zerglings, although Dark Templars are very, very, very strong. And they do 45 damage per hit. Look at this. They're gonna one-shot these drones. Going for the queen and then retreating. What is wrong with you, Sire? Take out the queen, take something out. Zerglings spawning all over the place. Dark Templar going haywire even though they're being detected. Look how many Zerglings are going down. Taking a look at the units lost tab. 1,300 minerals just with 3 Dark Templar and 2 are still alive. And yeah, he has the detection, but what good is it when your Dark Templar one-hit KO the Zerglings? Oh my goodness, what a disaster for Diesel Power. Now Zealot's knocking out his base though. With all these Zerglings, he's probably going to be able to recover from this, even getting speed. Good thing, like any good player, Zerg player should always get speed for his Zerglings. You never know when you're going to need it. This being one good example, though he should probably be running in right now. Sire doesn't have anything at his base. He's got 3 Zealots that are retreating. He's even got a proxy pylon with more Dark Templar coming. Oh man, this is gonna be so bad because he's just pushing away. And Sire, turn back, turn back. No, don't follow the Zerglings. What are you doing? 1 Dark Templar coming back in. I guess he realizes that he's not in a good position to defend from this massive Zergling rush. And where is this Dark Templar doing? Oh man, he's gonna start harassing this mineral line. And where is the Overseer? The Overseer is in the main. They do move fairly quickly though. Another queen spawning right to its death. Looks like these Zerglings running back and forth. They don't know what to do because the Dark Templar are just assassinating them one by one, although it seems like Diesel Power has been able to catch up in the resources lost tab, but I don't know. I mean, is he behind right now? Let's take a look at income. Oh man, he's mining so little right now, although they got the same amount of harvesters, so I guess it's just all this micro back and forth from the drones. But this oh boy, this is so much pressure, guys. If you've never faced this build, 5 gateways, Sire, what? What kind of opening is a 5 gateway from 1 base? Well, I guess you're trying to get your second base. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, more Zerglings coming over here through the map. And what was the time I was saying something? Oh yeah, I'm not really sure who was ahead in this game, but this harass, I mean, with the Dark Templar is pretty hard on your nerves and everything. Like, it takes a lot of concentration. Look at that little Zergling giblets just being splattered all over the place. And what you really want to do with builds like this is you want to harass your opponent to force him to make mistakes. You're not going to win the game with... Okay, well, you might win some games with Dark Templar alone, but it is unlikely that you will win. Forcing the cancel on the Nexus once again. Oh my goodness. Oh, and this Dark Templar, you're gonna meet the end of his days. Where is his Dark Templar body? What? Spotting here on the top side. This Dark Templar harassing the Queen. Not to... Doesn't... Diesel Power not even having enough gas to spawn another Overlord, Overseer, excuse me. Gonna take out the Evolution Chamber. Not sure if that's the best choice right now, especially because these Hydralisks just came out and you're gonna release all the Broodlings, which are gonna start attacking at least the Zealot, but the Overseer coming over here with those Hydralisks and the Overseer. Oh man, this is gonna be lights out for the Dark Templar. Excuse me for that little zoom. And look how quickly they went down. The Dark Templars that were one-hit KOing the Zerglings just went almost immediately down to the Hydralisk. That's why they are so strong. They eat up pretty much any unit that comes out of the gateway, except for High Templar, which is exactly what Sire is doing. Great transition over there, though kind of risky because he's still on 1 base, not even using Chrono Boost, and he really, if you're gonna use High Templar, you really need double gas. Like, you need 4 gas at the very least anytime you're making High Templar, and possibly that's why he set up 5 gateways, because okay, I take it back, Sire, I guess you're not as much of a nub as I thought you were. that is a good thing to do because High Templar take a long time to produce, and you don't want them. You want to be producing out of 4 gateways if you have gateways and you're doing a gateway build, but you don't want it. Yeah, if you want to make a High Templar, you don't want that to become 3 gateways because the time that it takes, like I said, to make a High Templar is fairly long. So you want to have 1 or 2 extra gateways depending on what situation you are. Because Sire is only in 1 base, obviously he cannot really afford to make 2 High Templars out of 6 gateways and then four units. But look at this, so many zealots. I mean, does he have charge? Yes, he does. He's at charge, and this is gonna be so bad for these Hydralisks and these Zerglings. They are not enough right now. Diesel power here, hesitating a little bit. Does he go or does he not go? But once this charge, let's start going crazy. Oh my goodness, look at all the damage. Even a storm going down, moving the High Templar back and forth. These Hydralisks have met their days. They're not going to survive very much longer. They're going to be chased down one by one by the Zealots. And oh man, Diesel power in a lot of trouble. He realizes that even putting 3 spine crawlers down, he is ahead in the economy, but possibly he went a little bit too aggressive on the economy. He figured that Dark Templar would really slow Sire down, but I guess he did not slow them down enough. One massive storm going in front of the Queen, the Hydralisk and everything right on the ramp. Perfect place for a storm, even an Archon morphing in because he just does not need the storms anymore, and I don't really see what Diesel Power can do at this point in the game to come back from this. Probably could split these Zealots so it can do maximum damage and they don't get clumped up like they are doing here, just like this. And what? Whoa. Okay, I don't think there was anything cheesy about that. I'm sorry, Diesel Power, but you got straight up Dark Templar to death. So, wow, I gotta give it to Sire. Pretty good Dark Templar rush. There's nothing really cheesy about that. If he had gone like 5 probes into a dark shrine, okay, that would be cheese, but I don't even think you could pull that off because this dark shrine takes like 3 minutes to warp in. It's so ridiculously long, and then the Dark Templars take so much more longer to warp in. So good job on Sire's part to be able to pull this off. Very, very, very hard to pull off, especially because the Zerg player, all he has to do is really morph one Overseer, and there go your High Templars, excuse me, Dark Templar most of the time. But yeah, looks like even forcing a cancel here. Wow, that looks kind of cool. It's like all matrixy. Hold on, we need to see this. What is the button? Crud. I know there's a button. There we go. Look at that. Okay, I am being too distracted. What is wrong with me today? And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off before I start doing other random crazy things. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Showcasing kind of a Dark Templar rush, probably where I'm gonna put it once I upload it. And I think that's it for now. Just thank you for watching. Please subscribe, rate, like, comment, share with your friends, post it on forums, go everywhere. You know, just don't be too spammy. I don't want to get a reputation for a spammer. But yeah, please keep watching my other videos if you have not done so. There are playlists on my channel as well, and I've got a couple of projects that are almost completed that I keep talking about, but they're almost there. That's all I can say. That's all I really want to say. I want to keep you guys excited and enticed. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys with that, and have a good day. And I'll see you guys next time. And actually, I said that backwards. Wow. I'll see you guys next time, and have a good day, guys.